time of the year. Pretty pumped for this. We're at the UUBAR Ranch in Cimarron, New Mexico. Took a short flight in, 2-hour drive up, and we're ready to go. So we're going to give it hell and try to get a big bull. I was able to get my first archery bull here last year, and I think it scored about 320. So I'm going to shoot something a little higher than that. So I'm going to be patient, selective, and we're going to make it happen a little bit. So. Day two. Yesterday was pretty good. We had a lot of action in the morning. We saw probably 15 bulls, probably 80 cow. The same bulls we found yesterday morning, we put to bed last night. So we're going to go back after them again. Hopefully they're feeding right where we left them. We'll be able to get a shot at first light. If not, we're going to jump in the buggies and we're going to hit some road and try to get on a big bull. So day two, UUBAR, let's go get after it. Alright, it's day three. Yesterday was pretty slow, most of the day, especially in the evening. So we're going to try a new spot today on the other side of the mountain from where we were hunting yesterday, and hopefully we can get into something. Alright, day four. Yesterday was super slow and super cold. Robert spotted some elk yesterday over by the windmill when he was putting out hay, so I think we're going to check that area first, and then we're going to cruise back through that canyon again and see if we can pick something up. But Day 4. It's getting down to nut cutting time. Gotta get it done. All right, let's go. Alright, it's Sunday morning, 7 a.m. I'm just pulling back into my house here in Dallas. Just wanted to do a little recap on our New Mexico elk hunt. I'm going to start with Saturday. I had a 10-hour drive home to think about it and think of the things we could have done different or whatever. But Saturday, Robert, who was helping us guide, spotted elk early in the morning, at first light, and we were across the canyon. He radioed us that he found some elk. We had also just come on a herd of elk, and so we had the decision to leave the herd of 30 or so elk, which we didn't see a bull, they were a little further out, and go after this lone bull that Robert saw at the river bottom. So we decided to take the river bottom. We got down there. Of course, we pull in. The buggy that we were riding didn't work, wouldn't start. So we had to go in by truck, make a lot of noise. We get in there, we drive down, we cross the river. As soon as we cross the river, there's 4 elk just standing there, 4 bull elk. They weren't great, they were all pretty much broken. It was 3 smaller ones and then 1 bigger one, maybe a 300 class elk or so. But anyway, the whole situation was just a panic, and we rushed it, and the bottom line is I got the shooting sticks out. The elk was no more than probably 80 yards away. A shot that I could make every day with my bow. And the bottom line is I got the shooting sticks out, I got the rifle set. We moved 2 or 3 times to set up. Never opened the tripod on the shooting sticks, was trying to shoot it basically one-handed, never zoomed my rifle. Rushed the shot and missed a 75-yard rifle shot on an elk. So that happened. It was kind of a clusterfuck, honestly. The guide was frantic, the cameraman couldn't get set up, I couldn't get set up. So we clean missed the shot. We jump in the truck, chase after them. They run probably half a mile. We end up catching up to them up on a ridge, and I hop out of the car, get set up for another shot, and as soon as they get set up, they start hauling ass. Didn't take the shot while they were running because they were all balled up and didn't want to shoot the wrong one or whatever. So that's what happened Saturday. That was Saturday morning. Saturday evening was just no go. We couldn't get back on that big herd that we spotted in the morning. So overall, frustrating. It was, a frustrating trip. It was my first time hunting elk out of the rut, and it's completely different. I'm used to bow hunting elk in the rut, where they're easy to find. You can hear them, you can talk to them. This was just like, man, trying to find a needle in a haystack. It was crazy. It was there was bulls. We saw bulls every day, but they were just too far out. They're skittish as hell. They wouldn't let you get within 300 yards of them without hauling ass and taking off over the ridge. So it's 5 days of hard hunting. Really, really hard hunting, and to miss like that on really my only opportunity the whole week was just kind of par for the course for the week. Really, it was just hard going, and the UUBAR Ranch it's an incredible ranch with just tons and tons of animals. It's almost 300,000 acres now, just never ending, just wide open country. But yeah, the elk just weren't cooperating this week. I feel like we hunted hard.